Creating a custom earring inspired from a picture. Klaus the Jeweler, A Jour Jewelry. Hi guys. My very good customer Nick has seen or saw a picture of an earring on my website. It could be another picture, it doesn't really matter. And wants to create something along those lines. I never knock anything off. It will always be a new piece. So yeah, it was on my website, and he found a rather large earring that he loved. Now the idea is his wife doesn't like big things too much. It has to be a little smaller. It's going to be a little dangly earring, and we have to incorporate the birthstones of his two boys and himself in there. Now they're all three born in the same month, so that was a little challenge there. Let's get into it and I show you how this worked. Now, here, this is my website. This was the gallery here. Now, and this is the earring that he liked. So, now as you can see, this earring has like two big opals on the top. It was a whole medley of beautiful stones, sapphires, savorites, and a purple sapphire. That is a beautiful earring, and quite modern. I like things like that. He wanted something, as I said, different. So we took this concept and made it work for Nick. Okay, so what I did, I started scaling things down quite a bit. And here, this is like the wire frame. This is in CAD. So I can show you these things really nicely. The CAD is a really cool tool that allows me to show you what I have in my head. And then if it matches with what you have in your head, we are step closer. Now what I did, I sourced some stones for Nick. These were all tourmalines, different color hues and green. Tourmalines come in all colors. Pinkish, beautiful. I mean, it's even yellow. I mean, it's a very fascinating stone, a tourmaline. I love them. They great bang for the buck gemstone. So these were the stones. I sent the picture out to Nick. And I mean, if you look at that here, these are indicolite blues, and then these are more chromium tourmalines, and the other ones are kind of in between. So I emailed this picture to Nick. He loved it. Okay, now we keep on going and make this a reality. The next picture Nick got from me was this earring rendered. That's all, again, this is all done on a computer. So these are pictures that are almost, they're pretty much photo reality, and show you how this will look. Again, I got an approval. Now the next step is, and this is what's going to happen now, I will be growing this piece with a 3D printer. A few days later, here some quick pictures of the 3D print next to a raw casting. The way this works or happens is we take the green 3D print, which is a resin, and embed this in a type of plaster of Paris, make a mold, burn that out, you have a negative, inject the white gold, liquid white gold, in this case 19 karat, break that mold, and this is how it looks when it comes out. After that, and the following picture show that a little bit, you work it, you grind the rough surface off and make it nice and shiny, prepare the settings for the stones so they can be hammered in. It's quite a bit of work. Now let's go to the finished piece. This is our modern dangly tourmaline earring with a beautiful color scheme. I love tourmalines. Tourmalines are have a big variety in colors. Here you can see the like indicolitis, like the bluish, and chromium more peppy green, and in between. It's a great stone. I love working with tourmalines. As I said before, the metal alloy I used is 19 karat white gold, which is very white, doesn't need to be rhodium plated, and it is very hard. So yeah, this is how it looks. And let me show you a little bit how this would look from the back. Please excuse that red rectangle that allows me to autofocus while I manipulate the jewelry. And yeah, it's nice and round in the back, nicely finished, which is important. Good jewelry has to look good from the front and from the back. That's how you can tell how somebody was working, the care that was taken and was put into the piece. Nick loves the earrings already. I showed it to him, and yeah, this is how they work. Nice and dangly, a lot of movement, a lot of volume in this piece. I like volume in jewelry. I like angles. That gives a class and a certain something. Okay, so this is how this little scenario worked out. I'm going to show you much more in the future. As I said, I plan on putting much more footage in from the bench, but that's a little more labor intensive, and I also need to think through how we're going to do that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I talk to you soon. If you want to create something, if you have stones at home, if you need some gems, call me. I source it for you. We make a plan and we create magic together. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.